Alright, so welcome back to another episode of Zenless Zone Zero. So yeah, let's continue on with the main story, bro. So yeah, bro. So without further ado, let's do this shit. I honestly barely fucking do the Raidu weekly shit, bro. Pretty tell extra streak or whatever. So yeah. Your invitation has been confirmed. Esteemed guests, would like to enter the private suite. Alright, let's fucking go. I expected the private suite looks high end. I wonder the invitation was so hard to get. We seem to be early. Lycon and the others haven't arrived yet. Sure you take a look around first? We could also try some fancy desserts and drinks. Meanwhile, a plain voice silently comes from nearby. Please help me, I really have no other choice. Something's happening over there. Let's go take a look.
Lies, deception, betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
Oh, Vivian. So this is where we meet Vivian, essentially.
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
You're talking about.
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Young lady, You don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you! If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you?
Young lady in different case turns towards you.
Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Alright. So Vivian. It's crazy how we meet Vivian essentially towards the end of chapter 1. Or more so, season 1. And towards the end of season 1 of Zenless Zone Zero, bro. Wait, let me just look at this view. Let me look at this view. Damn, you got a nice ass view from here, bro. Honestly, Lavinia Square looks. For some reason, I'm getting Times Square, Tokyo type vibes, bro.
Dear guests, the auction will
Times Square
begin
vibes.
shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Not much longer until it's mine.
Lycon. Are you alright? It seemed you were caught up in some dispute just now. I'm fine. Damn relief. Actually, I overheard parts of the conversation. Forgive me for speaking bluntly, but it's rather strange to have guests like that mother and daughter at this auction. Perhaps, as the mysterious Miss Vivian said, they didn't enter through regular means. There may be more to this. But let's return to the auction. If you're interested in any particular item, you can bid on it. Master will cover the bill for you. Really? Sure. Master's budget is quite sufficient. No, significant. Oh my god. Pronunciation issues were quite significant. No wait, I think it was sufficient. No, yeah, sufficient. Yeah, sufficient. Oh my god. Regular auction items should not be a problem unless other parties also set their sights on that item we want. Should that happen, we'll adopt accordingly. I trust in your wisdom. During conversation with Lycon, a sudden unexpected guest appeared beside you. Who the fuck are you? Like, what the fuck, Curtis? Why the fuck do you look like Wise with glasses, bruh? What a small world. So, you've got a new companion today. Where's the obnoxious blonde boy from last time? Obnoxious blonde boy. It's a long story. Didn't expect someone your caliber to be able to attend this auction. If Master Edmund finds out, he'll make sure to investigate where you got that invitation from. That you don't even know who Master Edmund is. He's a prominent figure in Tops, someone with authority to speak on behalf of them. Master Edmund will also attend the auction, and he has an extremely notable mark on his forehead that anyone who sees it will remember. Huh. Why am I wasting my breath? You won't understand anyway. Well, fuck you, bruh. Well, fuck you for not knowing the regular people. You better pray we don't set our sights on the same auction item. You'll have no chance of winning. After exchanging those harsh words, Curtis hurriedly leaves. Master, that gentleman doesn't know. Seem very hostile toward you. Looks like you two have some history. However, it's getting late. Let's head to into the venue. Let's fucking go. Steve Gas, please present our invitation. Invitation confirmed. Welcome to the auction. Please follow me. Right way to the auction, bro. Who's that? You only have one opponent. It's that dumbass Curtis. Sadly, it's that dumbass Curtis. Some reason. The serious Miss Vivian also sees big on this bidding and it comes to our side.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not as well off as I thought.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
let's raise the bid a little. How about 10%?
Savage.
Such a small amount, as expected of a commoner. I'll raise the bid by 50%.
Like, this is why I fucking hate rich people, bro. I know not every rich person acts like this, because there are celebrities out there that are genuinely nice people, but such as Keanu Reeves and Shaq. But oh my god, there's been a number of rich people that are douchebags, bro. Because the reason why I hate them is because they think that they're better than everyone, bro. They think that they're above everyone. Where I bet you if they were in our shoes, they'll know how it feels. So, to having some of these rich people are the type of people that didn't even lift a finger in their lifetime, bro. Some of them, though. While us regular people have to bust our ass just to get to where we at, bro. So yeah. And I bet you his ass was a regular person at one point before being rich. Or is it that daddy was the one that has all the money? Like bruh, I bet you if Curtis goes bankrupt or if he goes broke, then he'll know how it feels, bro.
The start of an auction is crucial. Your opponent is determined to win, so it's best to shake his confidence first.
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Good luck to you. Host, I increased my bid by 20%.
Where could you have gotten so many Denny's?
You losing your confidence now? What? Confidence? You're losing your confidence now, huh?
A solid move, but perhaps a bit too costly for me.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
Not backing down.
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
That's what you get for underestimating us, quote-unquote, commoners. That's what you get for underestimating regular people, bro. Because y'all rich people have your heads so far up your ass that y'all forgot how it feels to be a regular person, bro. You forgot how it feels to bust your ass just to get to where you're at, bro. Just to get to what you want, bro.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
Sure is. The money in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
Yeah, bro.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable.
Eat Curtis winning the bid.
Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
Yeah, because... Are you watching? Welcome TFR Studio. Welcome to my channel. So yeah.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu.
A second. There you go.
The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started! Starting bid, 200 million dennies!
That's a lot.
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 billion right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Oh, so she's just that figures, bruh. That figures, bruh. That she's rich, bruh. That figures just from the way she acts and the way she looks.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, "Don't let your sympathy sway you," then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Ooh, this
Yeah, that's
elegantly
pretty
dressed lady
hypocritical.
certainly has refined taste.
That was pretty hypocritical
Deep
of
pockets.
Vivian to do that, bro. Like, she clearly says don't let sympathy sway you, but yet she bids on said item anyways. So yeah.
So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
That was hypocritical of Vivian to essentially have that advice. Remember what Vivian's advice is supposed to be. Don't let sympathy sway you so easily. But yet, she bids on said item anyways.
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
How did you know?
Looks like I hit the mark. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness. Nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased. Because it's nothing more than a common scam.
Scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a con artist?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything.
That is a good point. Because there's some people out there that would be scammers, bro. Best advice to be careful is to be careful of who you help out, because you never know if that person's a scammer, bro. So yeah. Hell, if I'm being honest, Temu itself is a fucking scam, bro. Like, honestly, Temu is a fucking scam because a lot of the items in there is not really the items that you get, not really, bro. That's why I never fucking buy from Temu, never, bro. Because Temu itself is a scam, bro, like, for real. whilst there's people that are genuinely nice, there's some that are scammers, bro. Like, for example, Dory from fucking Genshin, bro. She's the definition of a scammer, bro. Like, she would charge items for a high price for no reason, bro. Like, even though that item you could get somewhere else for less, bro, for way less. And Dory does it with a smile on her face, bro. Like this bitch Dory has no fucking remorse. Like, so yeah.
But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
For real. Because, yeah, one main thing from a scam is that you end up paying high prices for something that's usually cheap, bro. Like, that's one of the ways you could tell that it's a scam, bro. Since you could get the same item for way less, bro. Somewhere else, bro. So yeah. There be times where telemarketers be scamming too, bro. Like, they be idiots out there that be saying, "You want to win this thing for the lottery, or you want to win for this gift card thing? All you have to do is this." Like, that's how you know it. You should know it's a scam. One of the only ways you can tell if it's genuine is if the company themselves make the promotional material, bro. Like, if Microsoft does a sweepstakes themselves, you can tell that that's genuine, bro. Considering that it's the company themselves doing the giveaway, bro. But if you see some random ass person doing that shit, or you see some random ass no name company, bro, doing this shit, there's a chance that it might be a scam, bro. So why did you still bid on the item?
So, why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
Nah.
I didn't really believe you.
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Yeah, that be some people. Yeah, that do be some people at times, Vivian. Some people tend to mask their true intentions, bro, and hide their true selves, bro, from the public, just to seem like if they're the nice guy, bro. Vivian silently approaches, blinks, and silently mouths towards Master Proxy. She knows your proxy identity.
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
I wonder what Lord Fathom is doing right now. No, it's not the time to be distracted by Lord Fathom. I'll think about them once I'm done here.
The second half of the
Oh,
auction
you
is
fucking
about to
suck,
begin.
Curtis.
Please make your way to the venue.
You fucking suck. And why the fuck do you look like Wise with glasses, bro?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
What's next that you're selling? Mondo Awada's jacket.
Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes! Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece of clothing. Completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course, I'll keep an eye on it.
Huh? I did some sensibility to containers me when Harmon, the current head of the Ravenlock family.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy. All I want is that Robe of Heroes.
What a pity. We both have our sights set on the same item. It seems there is no hope of us coming to an accord.
I'd suggest taking a less direct approach with someone like Hartman, lest he prey on your weaknesses.
There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
I'm not a collector, so
I
I'm
don't
not
even
into
know.
antiques. That robe just caught my eye.
In that case, how about we strike a deal?
I suck at these shits,
All I
bro.
want is that gem. So, if you cease bidding now, I'll take the gem and you can have the rest of the robe. How does that sound?
He called our bluff.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask around.
You're not threatening me, are you? In broad daylight? Is the Ravenlock family plotting against me in front of all these attendees?
Of course not. I simply want you to understand what it means to try and take something from me.
He has no shortage of cronies here. Stay vigilant.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you.
Really, just when talking, you're definitely a rich douchebag, Hartman.
If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's, would you consider backing out of this bid?
Don't try to bribe me. I don't need or want money. For once.
You're quite persistent. It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back.
Even if it means spending all your damn money, Hartman. You don't think before doing your actions, bruh.
Oh no. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of Denny's, I have a sinking feeling it won't be enough to outbid this rich jerk.
Well, anticipating Hartman secure the role of heroes. Ridiculous high price.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost won! Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to look up?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy! I'm scared!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you...
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
I can't believe he's here. And his target happens to be that core, too.
Speak for him.
Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that... Mockingbird and I have... history.
You might find it surprising.
He might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do?
You were like calling your account with Hugo, as you emphasized that you had no intention of keeping him in the dark.
I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
He didn't come across the villain to me.
He seems pretty nice. He did lend us a hand, so he doesn't really come across as a bad guy to me.
I see. A facade, I'm sure, to earn your trust. In any case, he is very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the Hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Says Trailer.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling super strong right now.
Very well. Please, follow me then.
Damn. That's crazy. Master, this direction. We enter the hollow from here. Should be able to track him down. By the way, Bobby's sibling. He's already gone home. That's good to hear. Worry not. I'll ensure your safety at all times within the hollow. You're not going to find him, are you? I hope it won't come to that. But how it actually goes depends on his attitude. Master Proxy, if you're ready, let's enter the hollow now.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, he would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Don't worry, Master Proxy. I'll catch him. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be extra careful.
There are so many ethereals, but they don't seem to faze him at all.
Though I am loath to admit it, That man is quite formidable.
Yeah, we had to stop Hugo,
You can
bro.
always find him in the thick of things, be it in social functions or surrounded by ethereals.
Damn, he fucked up the shit, bro. Fucked up the buttons, bro. The Mass Proxy console here has been destroyed by Hugo. He really wants to create links to block our path. But don't worry, once we find a specific container console, we'll be able to repair it. Let's Proxy take care of this container console will allow us to proceed forward. Let's repair it quickly. Let's go. Yeah, we're one step ahead of Hugo, bro. He thinks that he's one step ahead, but in reality he's not.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. He carries around a briefcase filled with all sorts of weapons. It's quite the hassle to deal with. Stay calm now. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. Stand still. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if he let us through on purpose.
Yeah, bro. Hugo's been sus, bro.
Evade, now! Stand still.
What's the rush, my friends? We still have plenty of time.
This is one crafty dude.
We played right into his hand. The opportunity to run off again. It's just these escapability. You're right. Those are the skills home. Through countless practical experiences, he's very good at this. If I'm not mistaken, the direction Hugo just escaped to should be right above when we first enter the hall. Master Proxy, let's hurry up. Yeah, let's hurry the fuck up and catch him, bro.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him soon.
Let's go.
It should be this way.
Like on pauses momentarily, in the distance a group of heavily armed figures emerge.
Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods. And as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
He was alone the entire time when he approached us before.
I see. That's good. It means he must be carrying that core himself. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those hollow raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, the clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety. Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem.
Go.
Stay calm now.
I'm playing like going to game walk and so yeah.
Stand still. He should be nearby.
He's behind you.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who brought the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
You're beyond reason.
Both of you! Enough!
Master Proxy. Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
Fine.
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, Manager, my blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oaf, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
I'll be honest. Hugo looks like a fucking vampire, bro. Like, for real. The one with the holograms you kind of barely close in on you.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct? Mr. Mayflower Watchdog.
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
Hugo swiftly deals with the hologram.
Help me!
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry! I'm so sorry! Please have mercy!
Spare us! We won't do it again!
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of them.
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel before me,
You have to fight
traitor.
against Hugo, bro.
You talk too much. Take this.
So it's Lycon versus Hugo,
Beg
bro.
for mercy. Beg for mercy.
I ain't begging for shit, Hugo.
Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family.
Really? Do you two have to do this
Of all
now?
time,
My apologies, dear manager, but I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Shut up.
Out of my way.
Time to
he just jumped off, bro. If Hugo leaves, Lycon goes silent as if he's lost in race.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
So this is basically them when they were younger, bro.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
For real.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
For real, Hugo.
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down, because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
You're right.
What's wrong, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while now.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
Yeah, so yeah, we're meant to. So it eventually broke off eventually, so yeah.
Okay, I'll admit. I've been itching to ask. Why did you two split up?
Mockingbird faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks, and one of them was a disastrous one.
Hugo. You...
Damn. He killed someone.
Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
Yeah, just stop, bro.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
Call goes to immediately.
pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core.
Alright.
I'll deal with it.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
Could do worse.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before. So maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
Vengeance.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery. It cannot be controlled. If anyone attempts to use it as a weapon, this is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
Let's talk to Wise. Oh, I thought, although the mayor and Lycon London to get let us come home this matter. Let's get on. That's right. If the warning letter is true, this is a major issue concerning the safety of New Eridu. Sacrifice, Excellence Bringer. There might be a deeper secret behind all of this. It can even be related to our teacher, no matter what. You can't just sit back and do nothing. But let's find this. Sometimes that's partly from now. It's cold day. I feel like too much happened. But I did notice that he was mocking with disguise as just mask. I noticed. It's not like a certain class character's glasses. Enough jokes. Time to get some rest. Yeah. That's how we're gonna investigate the Excellence. Start by investigating Bringer. I agree. The commission's hasty closure of the case is suspicious. We should definitely find Zhu Yuan and get more information first. Easy then. Collect some investment information. Alright. Not gonna do it now, bro. We'll go back to the main mission eventually, bro. Let's go, bro. Who the fuck is it? Says some anonymous shit, bro. This is not some anonymous shit, bro. Last one was anonymous. Was someone that Vivian dragged into this shit, bro. Oh, these are like classic rescreens, bro. Note that I never did hit the shit for Soldier 11, bro. I never.
Roger.
Execute! Ignite! Flames, obey me! Weakness confirmed.
Okay,
With the fire!
got that shit, bro. Alright. Free combat, bro. Oh.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Cause now I'm realizing that
my killer is unstoppable.
Yeah. You're so fucking slow.
Neutralize.